Hey friends, how's it going? Welcome back to another Animal Crossing Island tour video. Wow, this video is gonna be cool. This is special. This is a special island that you have never seen anything like. It is jam-packed full of items that you would never ever see in regular tours. Look, I'm in love with cottagecore, but trust me, this island is the exact opposite of it, and honestly, it is a huge breath of fresh air. And as usual, guys, if you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Help me in the algorithm. Lord knows I'm gonna need it. And yeah, let's get on with the video. And we have arrived. Oh my goodness, look at this island. This is way different than any island I've ever been to, and I think ever shown on this channel. Welcome to Beantown End. Kara's name is Bean. Look at the gyroid and everything's moving. It's so dynamic already right off the bat. Oh my goodness, look at this. So there is a little warning that it is going to be a little laggy, but before we get into viewing this beautiful island, I want to quickly check the map. Now, this map is not going to look crazy special purely because everything is paved. You know, this is a futuristic, kind of like industrial looking city, so you don't have to really look at this very much, but what we do want to look at is the villagers. We got Clay, Avery, Coco, Sprocket, Cephalobot, Cobb, Ione, Derwin, Raymond, and Petrie. Now, they let me know that some of the villagers aren't their actual final villagers that they're going to keep. They're still hunting. The dream address is right there at the bottom, so if you want to come and tour along with me, you can. That would be pretty cool. Let's go do it. We're going to start here right at the beginning. And you can just see it is so lively from all the moving gyroids and the robotic arm. Look at these. These are volcanoes, right? Yeah, but they're supposed to look like dirt piles or concrete piles, which is unbelievably creative. Oh, do I have a lot of presents? Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I've gotten presents. Let me go and pick these up. Oh, I'm so spoiled. Look at that. Look at the outfit. It is... I love the cracked glasses and the reflective suit and the pipe in the hand. All right, we have a lot of items, so let's get to putting them all on. And there we go. Pretty spiffy, if I do say so myself. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm taking this after we've already done the whole tour, and I just came around to do thumbnail pics, and I just noticed the bird shadows on the ground. I just noticed those. I was so caught up in the background of everything else, I didn't see it. But yeah, just look at it. Okay, back on to, I guess, the past. I wonder how past Chase is doing. Future Chase is doing good. Okay, subscribe if you liked the video anyway. So this front area is clearly just made for... Oh, they're transforming into their hazmat suit. I don't have a hazmat suit. Am I gonna die? The entrance is supposed to be looking like it's under construction, and... This factory? Oh my goodness. Is this... I think this is Sprocket's factory area? I'm mind blown. What? This island is next level. What am I experiencing right now? And yeah, this... they told me that this was going to be one of the laggiest islands I ever visit, and they weren't lying, but this is a sight to behold. Look how seamlessly these houses fit into the theme, and the music is just playing, and I just feel like I'm being transported to another game. Is this Animal Crossing? That's a gaming desk with the monitors turned around. Look, there's just so many items. I can't believe how well they've done cluttercore. But I mean, it's cluttercore, of course, but it's on purpose, and it feels like it couldn't be any other way. Like if there was too much space in here with this sort of design and these items, it might not work out as well. All right, that was incredible. And now we're gonna go up here. That was a crazy area. I have no idea how they managed to design all of that. Imagine changing one item, how long it would take. And now we're going on to the science fair, which I feel actually dressed for. You know, that other area with the hazmat suit, I was not dressed for that. But here we have a science fair. Look at this. Look, we got the trophies here. Oh my goodness. And the flames of different color. Look at the experiments at the science fair. And then we have an ant colony experiment, which is just amazing. We have a little ant in the background too. Or maybe it's an uncle, I'm not sure. We got the dinosaurs, and we got the Raymond. And got cotton candy there. Just for fun. I love, look at these custom designs, like a volcano there. We got some bugs with plants like beetles. And then we have a place that actually studies the stars, which is really cool. Hey, Short Chase here, reminding you to like the video if you liked it, and subscribe and all that stuff. And I'm not short, I promise. I'm tall, okay? Some of these items are just so out of place on any other island except for one with this amazing theme, and I just really think that this is an incredible showcase of what you can actually do in Animal Crossing. And we're going to the Beantown Festival. Oh, are we about to just go to a festival? Are we gonna... is this gonna be like a rave? Oh my goodness. But yeah, again, look at all these items that are of this color and this style that wouldn't fit on like a cozy kind of island, which is... And I'm not complaining at all, but... Yeah, none of these items would fit in a cozy island, but they work here, and this is just... incredible. Look at that view.
I like the view.
This concert venue. I am absolutely mind blown. Like, actually, what? I can't believe this used to be an island with grass. Like, I just can't believe it. Oh, and they're jamming out to the music. Oh my goodness. Let's give them a little clap. Yeah, it looks like I'm just slapping myself in the face. I'm just slapping myself in the face. Let's go. Okay, so that was incredible. So where are we gonna head next? I see some stairs over to the left, and it looks like a parking lot here. So maybe this is some sort of like apartment building. Maybe this is some sort of apartment building or something of the sort. I'm not 100% sure. What is... Another hazmat suit. Uh-oh. We're gonna get infected with something. I don't know what we're gonna get infected by, but we are gonna get it. Wow, it says do not enter, but you know what? I'm with a VIP, so I can enter. Look at this creative use of display cases and such. What, we can climb up? Oh my goodness. I keep forgetting that those are in the game. Just, wow. And that leads us to house number 1. So I will see you guys inside. And they're dancing for us already. Wow. What are we studying in here? It looks like meteorites in there. And the little water test tubes of sorts. Everything's just glowing. And again, the music just fits this theme so well. So well. Okay, so let's go over... Okay, that's a little bit creepy. I can see an x-ray of villagers, but we're gonna go over to the room that says don't enter, because that's what you do when it says don't enter. You enter, I guess. Ooh, and we are studying Cephalobot here, I guess. He is an octopus, so we all know how I feel about octopi. I'm not very happy with them, especially Octavian. Yeah, I don't really like that guy. Octopi guy. I did rhyme a bit, you know, that's not bad. Just the sound effects too really make this room so special. And we have the fossilized, I guess, sea turtle there. Wow, this is really amazing. Really something else. I believe I'm blocking them. Are they just stuck? They just told me they were stuck the whole time. I was wondering, why are we waiting here? Okay, I'm no longer blocking them. And now we're gonna go to another room. Oh, okay. You can just stand in that corner. That's fine. You can have fun there. Can we not go around? Okay, and now we're gonna go to the room to the left. Now this is a nice change. Oh, listen to the music. I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy that. Don't really need to say much about this room. I think you get it. It's just so chill, relaxing, and again, I've said it before, but flowing water is just so relaxing to me. It's one of the few things in me that triggers ASMR. And, I love this room. Simple, bright, nice kind of bluish green colors and tones. Beautiful. So after that incredibly relaxing room, I'm ready for a nap, but we're gonna go upstairs. Maybe there's a bedroom up there. I don't know. But this island's pretty crazy, so maybe not. Yep, definitely not. Okay, no napping for me, but this... Again, the music keeps changing, and this is just so amazing. Wow. This is just amazing. I really do like it. A beautiful experiment room with a totally different vibe than the other rooms. Look at the fish here. Well, rather sea life or sea creatures. That is such a spooky little squid there. It reminds me of Octavian. You cannot prove me wrong. Okay, that was something special, and now we're gonna backtrack through here, so I'll see you guys with the power of editing on the other side. Okay, we're back. That was something super special. It was like the laboratory. It wasn't even a house, honestly. It was really special, and we're going over here to the beach or like peninsula kind of area. What do we have here? It's a playground. We have I actually have this case, this exact case right here in front of me. I own it. It's actually really good. Okay, we just have a really simple playground over here, and that's something really special. Let's turn this on. And it's gonna fly away. I stole it. Let's go. No, you can't ride it. It's not real. Wait, maybe I should. I feel bad. Let me make it go down. I don't know how long it's gonna stay up there. You didn't. I didn't do anything. You guys saw nothing. So we keep going across here. The butterflies that are still chilling here. It's so jarring because you forget that you're playing Animal Crossing when you go to islands like this, where it doesn't feel like an island. It feels like, I don't know, a futuristic, like city. I don't even know, but it has so much green in it. Okay, we need a better view of this. It's almost like a futuristic city that just blends technology and nature. That's the best way to put it. You know? It's absolutely gorgeous in its own right. But seeing these bugs jump around, right? It's just so jarring. Because this does not feel like an island with bugs or anything. Oh, they switched into Beantown Casual. Now that is a cool outfit. I want that shirt. I really want that shirt, and I know Raymond likes that shirt because that's probably a kitty celebrity or something like that. They're really the cat's meow, if you know what I mean. And I love this little circle of just, it's a roundabout. Well, not really. I guess it is kind of like a roundabout, but it has all the villager homes right here in a nice little circle. Very clean cut. Simple. Oh yeah, that reminds me, if you are enjoying the tour so far, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and remember to like the video and leave a comment. It really helps me out. Yeah. Botanical Gardener. Let's go. Look at the fountain. Look at all the green. I love these colors. Oh my goodness. It just feels so well done. We're up here on a bridge. Look at this view.
You're my best view.
Oh my goodness, it has the botanical gardens. Wait, can we actually go down here? We can! Oh, and it has another bridge going to the museum. But of course, it's not the museum, it's the botanical gardens. Didn't you hear? Can't you pay attention, Chase? It's gorgeous. Oh, look at all those solar panels. Yeah, very environmentally conscious, and I love that. Symmetrical on both sides. Incredible. And now we're gonna go up to the museum. Is there more from here, or do I just want... Oh, yes, there is more. I want this view. Look at that. That has to be one of the prettiest museums you've ever seen. Right? This is just so cool. And one thing I do want to mention is that almost all of the villager homes are decorated. But unfortunately, during this tour, they're not home, so we can't actually go inside. So when you tour via Dream Address, and I really implore you to do so, you can actually go check them out yourself. Alright, and now it is time for the interview portion with our lovely island creator, Kara. Kara, thank you so much for that tour. It was, like me, short and sweet.
Thank you so much, Chase. It's awesome to be on.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about yourself, the creator of this crazy island.
So I am a web designer by day and an Animal Crossing player by night. I've been playing since the pandemic. I love this game. It's been fun and comforting. Of course, Happy Home Paradise is amazing to me. That was so much fun. It's been another outlet for me to do design, and I love the social element of it. So it's just been a blast and my go-to game.
Wow, you really seem like the perfect Animal Crossing player. Like, everything is just perfect for you, especially you're a designer. That explains so much. Like, really explains so much.
Yeah, so as a designer, I started in graphic design and web design, and I'm looking for kind of that extra creative outlet. I love playing with all the new customization options that came in the 2.0 update. So like the lighting, all the new items, the soundscapes, like really just kind of opened up a whole new world. That's really kept me returning to the game for the past few years.
Is this your first island?
No, so I started in 2020 with the classic Normcore Island. I was playing it with my husband, and we were spending a lot of time doing dailies and kind of decorating however we wanted. But then I restarted late last year and did a Jungle Core Island, like something supernatural. When I was finished with it, I decided I wanted to do something that was kind of the polar opposite of that and explore something totally different, something that's maybe not so natural, that's more modern and scientific and city core. So that's kind of what led me to choose the theme of the island.
Oh, that's incredible. How many hours have you spent in total, and how many on this island do you think you have?
Yeah, so my total count is pretty embarrassing. I play pretty leisurely, so I'll leave on the game sometimes. I have probably around 2,000 hours.
My goodness.
Just like leaving it on. So, that may account for a lot of it, or running around.
So you mentioned that you do a lot of trial and error. So does that mean, like, with this island, you just kind of did it? You didn't plan it, or what do you typically do?
I definitely planned kind of aesthetically. Like, Pinterest was big for me as I decided, okay, I just finished this jungle island. What do I want to do next? I collected a lot of like aesthetic inspiration, just anything that caught my eye that looked like it would fit in a modern color palette. And then as I was looking through all the new items in the release, I kind of just collected ones that I was attracted to or thought I would use. I didn't really so much plan out the map. I kind of let it flow organically of what I was interested in or wanted to try. I rearranged a ton of spaces, including big ones, like especially that concert space in the lab. That was probably the second or third iteration. I guess I planned the mood of it, but definitely once I got in there and started working, I really just iterated until I felt like it was right.
Wow, that's a nice way to do it, to be honest. Sometimes I feel like restrictions do give me a little bit of like creativity in games, but planning sometimes ruins it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely didn't want to box myself in. Just as I kept exploring the new items and coming across different villagers, I really wanted it to evolve with the island. So yeah, just really followed my heart and brainstormed a lot of ideas. A lot of it wasn't the first pass. I just shook it up everywhere I could until I settled on something I liked.
Yeah, that's an amazing way to do it. And what is your favorite area? Like, if you had to tear down everything and you could only keep one, which is an awful thing to do to me, but what one would you keep?
I think it's probably a tie between the Robot Neighborhood, Robot Road area. I was brainstorming with a friend of mine, like, what should I do here? I want to build a neighborhood, but I don't know what to do. And because it had the whole scientific theme, I decided I'd put all the robots together and kind of make them like a little self-contained factory where all their houses were connected by conveyor belts and surrounded by mechanical stuff. So I really kind of went to town on that. I had so much fun exploring that theme and creating like a post office for Sprocket, who is a bird. It felt like the right sort of area to do for him, like a hydraulics area with lots of spiraling pipes for the octopus cephalobot. And then eventually doing the lab space at the end, which would hopefully be for Ribot one day, but I'm still kind of got some lingering Jungle Core villagers hanging out. So it's Avery's house for now.
Honestly, yeah, the villagers, I only noticed maybe one or two that seemed a little bit out of place, but if you never told me, I wouldn't have noticed. Who are the two villagers you're going to be looking for? Who would your dreamy list be?
I think I want to replace Coco, Avery, and Clay with one of the last robots, Ribot, and then I'll have all the robots on the island. And then maybe a white or blue villager like Walker, or someone who fits into the overall color aesthetic. I'm really happy with the mix that we have of these scientific themed villagers.
Oh man. So what, like, other than getting new villagers, do you have any future plans for your island?
I definitely want to complete the villager lineup. I want to finish more interiors. I like the interior design so much. A lot of my villagers weren't in their homes, but I definitely want to finish all of them just in case they are, just so we can get a peek at one of those per chance if someone visits. And then eventually the beaches as well. I think that's a lot of real estate that I got to take advantage of. I want to do some more maybe aquarium or scientific study there, as we saw in the interior. But I mean, eventually long term, I've got a ton of themes buzzing in my head for future islands, so I'd love to eventually flatten and try something else out.
That's amazing. And so one thing I did notice, and actually you were asking about it, why did I just stop moving when we were taking thumbnail pics? Like, there's custom designs everywhere. I noticed like the bird shadows and stuff like that, and little details like that. Custom designs, like, did you create any of these yourself, or did you find all of these beautiful designs online?
I created some, but I really owe kind of the majority of the codes to online creators. I made my flag and the blue area signs using the small lettering guide by Mutsumi, who's like at Mutsumori167cm on Twitter. They created a Pinterest guide that shows you how to do lettering in a small space, and I loved the modern look of that, so I used that to put together those kind of blue dotted signs. And for the street and road codes, that is mostly KK Cat Crossing, really great creator on Twitter. And then I also use the chain link fence by kinoto.acnh on Instagram, also known as Bosky. And then a couple other, the lab floor, the white tile, and sort of the metal tiling are various creators that I don't think have a social presence, but I found using the design code search.
Oh man. Okay, so I'm going to be bothering you after this to send me the ones that you can find at least. Could you send them to me, and I'll have them in the description along with your own creator code so that people can try to get something like what you have and capture some magic on their island themselves. And that leads me to the next question, which is, do you have any advice for the people watching? If it doesn't necessarily mean towards like an island like yours, but just in general.
Yeah, I think, what keeps me playing Animal Crossing is that I'm able to play the way that makes me happiest. But if your style is, you enjoy Happy Home Paradise only, or you really enjoy doing dailies and kind of grabbing gifts for your villagers and trying to get their photo, like really, there's so many ways to play this game. So definitely just play the way that makes you happiest. Try new things, designs trial and error, and seek inspiration everywhere in other languages, mediums, platforms. There's so many amazing creators all over the world, and so many tools to help you kind of get inspired.
Oh, that's so well, you're so well spoken.
Oh, thank you.
You know that? And last but not least, the biggest question is, do you have any social media that people can keep up to date with, either your builds or yourself, and follow you on?
Yeah, so I'm on Twitter at @kara.com_, and that's my only social account, so go and follow me there.
Okay, perfect. Easy, simple, sweet, bam, done. Thank you so much again for inviting me and everyone watching to visit your gorgeous, well thought out island. I had a blast, and I hope you did too.
My pleasure. Thank you so much, Chase. It was an honor to have you and give you a tour.
Wow, that was a lovely, lovely island. If you guys enjoyed and thought so too, thumbs up, subscribe, and of course, leave a comment. Help me out in the algorithm. I will be very grateful for that. And I know what you're thinking. What am I going to watch next? Well, you're in luck. I already thought about that. This video right here on the screen. That's the best video you should watch. Just highly recommend it. Click it. I'll wait. Yeah. I'll wait for you to click it. Okay, I'm not gonna make you wait that long. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!